This has a 50 kiloton tactical nuclear head. This has a 650 kiloton. Oh my god, that's... What is this? All damage to armor. "22 kilometers blast radius. Oh my god. Okay, can anybody tell... Oh, now you cannot see. Can anybody tell me? These are this is what we're used to. So like we have rockets with well, lower damage, but this is something that we're using. This is just a next level. So Athena torpedo bay, which is something we're gonna go for. But what the heck is this thing? This is focus fire. Okay, fine. This is focus fire and defense. But is this only one single rocket? Or do we try to hit an enemy ship with this thing? The problem is, I don't know, I have a feeling there's only like one single rocket. Or maybe one damage blast radius. God, this is huge. Count this magazine. Oh, magazine 5. So we have five of these, and we have 10 of these. We could make probably small ships. Now we're definitely gonna take this one, because we're gonna upgrade the existing ships. We're gonna upgrade the existing ships with these things. So yeah, let's select this project. Alrighty, I can, oops, pop back in. Where's our fleet at? I'm really not up for fighting that alien fleet, because they're gonna get pissed. We're gonna lose all the ships. But if we can take down their biggest, fattest dreadnought, it might be something that will help us in the future. We just concentrate all the fire on it before they destroy all of our ships. Armenia has expired. Oh my god, can we take Armenia now into cooldowns? Azerbaijan 13th. What's up with Armenia? Oh, we still need to ally the Turkey. Confirm. Armenia, Azerbaijan, December this year. We're gonna have to defend it somehow. Alrighty, so we did take down the alien threat, so we're gonna send Scoop in to try and break in. Take over Russia, please.
Turning up the heat.
Ready to go.
Your orders?
What's the up?
Irma, you keep on public campaign, or actually... No, this is investigation. Who's got the best investigation? 5, 8, 16.
Where to?
Oh yeah, Armado found about this guy. Not yet.
Ready.
Oh, come on, Armado.
Ready. Eyes on target.
Standing by for orders.
No, we're trying to
Where
break.
to?
Okay, so you're gonna go. Can you break in here? No. Then you're gonna go and public campaign. Continue public campaigning.
I will
There.
try to sway the public.
Ready for
I'm
my
again
mission.
gonna try
Ready
with
for my mission.
persuading this guy.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
I'm young and fit.
Standing by.
He's got high espionage. 16. But he's you're gonna send him to the ground. Actually. Yeah, probably.
Your orders.
You go and defend. Oof, he needs to go to the ground as well. Where is it? Go into the ground in here.
Initiating deep cover. Ready.
Gonna defend interests there.
Protecting our interests.
Okey-doke. Able hypergolic fueled nuclear torpedoes. Didn't we have that already? We already had that. No, that's new. .300 kiloton thermonuclear warhead. Five in the magazine. 15 kilometers blast range.
Securing our interests. Evading pursuit.
Yeah, better do that. We need to protect our guys so they don't get shot. We still have a bunch of points. Environmental degradation, Addis Ababa. 8.2k. Huge public opinion. Unrest goes up. Yeah, well. Special project. Penetrator warhead missile. Let's check that. Lens head and Vulcan torpedo. These are kinda meh. Long range penetrator missile using hydrolox fuel. Torpedoes. Ooh, that's quite a lot of damage. 60 damage to armor. It's slow. These are very slow to rockets and torpedoes.
We've got some intel on our target.
Okay, do we have enough? We have enough, but his loyalty is high. Jesus Christ. Solid core fission reactor. Now I don't know about the batteries. Should we actually go and research more battery and heat sinks? Potassium heat sinks. Absorbs more heat per ton than water. Okay, sounds good. Because I think we have water sinks now, I'm not sure. So what did you see?
They won't
The
listen to reason.
important part. Turn Council on Mission Failure. Yeah, of course there was African Union. It's our favorite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Before we go for African Union, we have to go for Nigerian Confederation and Ubuntu something, the Ubuntu Nation. Oh, nuclear powered explosive warhead torpedoes. Holy moly. How come this is up here? Are we researching that? Ah, yeah, we're researching it. So, also this one needs to be finished. This is actually Tunisia. Sorry, not Tunisia, Algeria. So Algeria is here. Tunisia is here. Yeah, okay. So it's this part. And after we go for this part, we're gonna go for Angola. Yeah, we almost have all the main the main nations are still for smaller federations. We only need to finish this one, and then grab the both countries and doing the same as here. So building up an army. That was actually Silly's idea, extremely good idea. We're gonna build an army, and then we don't have to send operatives into all the countries around and try and break it down and whatever. We'll just come in, see, we'll just bring in the army and take it over. Claims Nigeria, so if we just attack it with an army and win, of course, then we can take over all of these surrounding countries. So that's the plan, that's what we're gonna do. And on top of that, at the end, we're gonna have an army for defending the whole of the Africa. So we're gonna need army in Africa anyway. European Union, continue. Special project, nuclear torpedo, Nemesis nuclear torpedoes. Let's check that. Nemesis, oh my god, 5,000 points. Nuclear powered thermonuclear torpedo with a 1.2 megaton worth. This is a very small, I mean, now this is a faster torpedo, slow acceleration, 30 kilometers blast range. We have 5 in the magazine. This is not bad. This is a huge blast radius, and that's something. Oh, it's focus fire, not defensive. You know what you could probably do? Fire a torpedo at a host of missiles that are coming at you, and when the torpedo blows, you know, it destroys all the torpedoes in a blast radius. So I find that as a very good defensive thing. Plus, I mean, as a very good defensive weapon. Plus, we could probably, I'm not sure, but we might. Oh, come on, ship construction, ship design. We could probably put that on the small ships, on the gun ships. What we do is we put this up, and we put up oh no, we cannot put it on a gunship. We can only put a nose weapon on. Ah, okay, so no gunship, but this would work. This would work. So an escort with magazines and defensive stuff. Nuclear. We could probably protect the fleet that way quite effectively. So that's something that we're gonna design. Oh, come on. We're trying to break into Russia for a freaking long time. I mean, it's taking too long. What are we doing here? Visible combat lasers, 25,000. Yeah, we're gonna have to invest into that. Okay, fine. New rivalry, Russia and like Liberia. Laos and Cambodia. Oh wow, look at that. How are we doing up here?
Ready for orders.
0%. Why is there a 0% chance on turning these councillors around? 2% chance. 4% chance. Let's take Russia over. Well, actually, no. She needs to have a higher persuasion, right? Maybe I'm just gonna invest straight into persuasion with her. Dang, this really hurts us. 25% is not... I mean, she's down. She only has 17. Now, should we go and try maybe hostile takeover? But this guy, it would be better if you would get this guy. Now we need to get into Russia. I think that's the key. That's the key.
We'll make
It's gonna
our
give us the
appeal.
biggest benefit.
Ready
you know.
for orders.
Acknowledged.
Armado, steel project. What can we steal?
We'll catch up
Whatever
on
we
years of
can.
research.
Ready to go.
Li.
Where do you need me?
Percent control to start Russia is quite high.
Ready.
68%. And he failed. But it's this one. This one has a way lower one. This one has like a couple of percent. So that's why we're going for control points for the executive. Yeah, they are all augmented. They are all already augmented. With everything except the loyalty monitors. We have all the augments except the loyalty one. I don't see a point in giving this to them. Attribute increase. You mean this thing? Oh yeah, attributing. Yeah, they're maxed out currently. I'm taking care of this. No, I check that every time. I check it every turn. With this guy, Fikret, he's a military scientist. We're gonna give him the senior military scientist. So if you look at the military scientist, it says plus 15% to military science research. This one gives 25% to military science research. So it's gonna give 25% here. Yeah, that's what we're building him up for.
Standing by for orders.
Let's see. We have two kind of free operatives, but we need to break into this country. So, who's better? Can you do anything here? Oh, they have an unprotected point. Holy moly.
Reporting in.
Wait, this is unprotected, but we cannot break in. So who's got a higher persuasion? 8?
Standing by.
4.
Ready for my
You're
mission.
gonna go
We'll
complaining
make our
there.
appeal. Acknowledged.
You Hostile project, hostile takeover. He's got nothing useful. Nah, that's me. We cannot break into here. You know what? We're gonna send him to hiding. Secret was Secret went to hiding. Now Hungarian is gonna go into hiding. Go into
Hunkering down.
Go into Slovenia then, my friend. Hunker down at my place.
Going off the grid.
It's in the Slovenian Alps. Lower Thor Battalion, Fleet Victor 13. Oh my god, gunship, monitor, gunship, dreadnought, destroyer, monitor, destroyer. Where's our fleet? I forgot about our fleet. What are we researching right now? Explosive warhead torpedoes. Potassium heat sinks. I kinda wish Spoop would be here. He would probably know if I should attack the fleet and just build whatever we have, because we're gonna have high losses. But this is now getting a serious problem. Where's our fleet at? Yeah, it's still traveling. It's still traveling, you know. Potassium heat sinks. Molten core. I don't know if we should get more fission reactor. I mean, more different kinds of reactors. Maybe it's just wasting research. I know that researching all of the things is just a waste. And I also don't know about the radiators and stuff. An expanded damage control team? I don't know where this goes to. On a station? No, this goes on a ship. This goes on a ship. Let's go with the pipe radiator. Heavy heat resistant molybdenum fins contain metallic vapors that cool to liquid as they circulate. Combat vulnerability when deployed is moderate. Autonomous research. Yeah, we're gonna... You know what I'm doing? And we are still successful. Tech 3. With each research, for example, I'm not investing into this research because we're gonna get all of this. But as soon as we get... when there's something that's not 100%, we invest research into it. And there's not been a single global research without us participating with a quite a nice amount of percentage. Thin droplet, but you don't have the take. Okay, let's get this autonomous stuff then. I think it's a good idea.
Data acquired.
Solid core fission reactor 4. Heavy Dumbo. Solid core fission. Heavy Dumbo. Okay. That's something that's very old technology. Heavy Dumbo. Yeah. Well, it does have a huge acceleration, but there's no delta V, which means no range. So Dumbo drive is something we don't need. We're gonna steal that. I have gained access to research archives. Oh, okay. Good, congratulations there, Amado.
We've moved the needle.
Public campaign. Russia. Repeat and continue. Media spotlight. The world's media is focused on us. Oh my god, just who are humanity first, they ask. A mysterious organization influencing governments globally, which seems to have recently sprung up out of nowhere. What is their real agenda? Yeah, 2 or 3. We'll see. Can they be trusted with the vast power they wield? Will they solve the alien problem or make it much, much worse? All these questions and more are being asked daily, and the public is becoming concerned. Situation calms down 60%. Suffers a loss in public opinion around the world. We definitely don't want that. Pay a small amount of cash, grants a small public opinion. Leverage this for influence. Pay cash, gain. Ooh. Line deflect. We have very little influence, an advisory group only, really. Nah, we're definitely gonna go for this. Small public opinion, or should we go for influence? That's a lot of influence. That's a lot of influence. The servants have more, but I don't mind that. It is worth, you know why? We're trying to, when we're gonna go, we're gonna try and get into Africa, which we're actually trying to do now. As soon as we get rid of Russian issue, we're gonna use up a lot of these points, probably because we're gonna be investing into unity and military and all that. So unity requires a lot of these things. So it's actually a good thing to get influence, but if we go for funding a public campaign, yeah, we're gonna take this one. It's gonna be easier to break in with operatives. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go for a small...
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Oh, come on. Come on, Irma, you're joking. Let's see.
They slipped away from us.
Low Earth orbit. Earth low 4. Look at that.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Good. Algeria, we're breaking in. Yeah, that's hard to know. If I would have that, you say how much you can do with that in relation to how much you can do with the public opinion boost. If I would know that, I could easily decide.